Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory, where the fact that the moon is rising and it's nighttime, it gives a good indication as to how long I've been tidying things up and sorting things out over here. But things over here at Oil 2 are about ready to go. We've got 3 kind of starting columns of refineries. This one has been expanded out a little bit, but these haven't actually been hooked up, so no need to worry there. The oil pumps are all plugged in, everything's looking great, so we've got everything coming in from various locations. It's all over the place at the moment, but I've been sorting out all of the output belts, and they are going to be heading down here. I'm going to enclose all of this and probably remove a lot of the foundations so that we can see all the water. Fuck, I didn't mean to fall off. But I want to have this as kind of like, the fuel line, the pipeline, as it were. But we got our first fuel generators. They're all plugged up. They're all ready to get connected to the power supply. I ran the numbers on what we can support, and it essentially works out as one oil pump unboosted, I suppose, non-overclocked, will support 12.5 of these generators. So if we get everything online, we could support 37.5 of these. So we'll call it 37, maybe 36, depends, because I'm probably going to I've done this one in a block of 6, and this is probably just going to be something that I'll repeat. So we'll probably run things that way. But I do have some fuel on me. I'm going to split this out into stacks of 25, and I'm just going to chuck one into each of these. And, oh, nice! I've never seen these things in action before. This is the first time in any of my Satisfactory games where I've actually got fuel generators online. So this is a first for me. And there we go. That's already producing 750 megawatts. We get this last one online, and that is going to be 900 straight away. We've already got oil flying out of the pumps. So let's head over to the refineries, make sure that they're running. They've all got the right recipes. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for them to be fed, which is happening. Never mind, these ones don't have their recipes. That would be bloody helpful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think the throughput that we're getting from the oil pump... No, it should be enough to keep things going. But there we go. Oh, yeah, we've got fuel. It's not going to be a huge amount, but every time this process goes through, we do get 5. So what might it be that's bottlenecking things? Ah, that's what it's going to be. We need to upgrade these input belts. They don't need to be Mark IVs, but they're going to be. And I think I need to do the same here, 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 and here. Just make sure that we've got maximum throughput, as much as we can possibly handle. Once we do expand this, I will adjust the belt speeds so that everything is running to the correct speed. So these will drop down to a Mark II. It's just that I don't have any reinforced plate with me. I left it all back at the hub area. But these 2 belts aren't actually plugged in yet, because I don't know if we need it. I am considering expanding the power generation. This crude oil can probably go into one of the refineries. one of the ones that's actually supplying stuff at the moment. So you can have that. Happy birthday. Oh, this whole system is consuming a lot out of what we're already producing. Ooh. I mean, I knew this was going to be a taxing system, but... Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting at a steady 900 now, but just keeping these generators going is costing us 720. Although that will change once the other refineries drop down and stop producing. It is fluctuating a little. I'm not sure I like that. But it all depends on whether or not these generators here, if they're backing up with their supply, I will consider expanding this. These first ones most likely are. Yeah, they're almost sitting at a completely full capacity. And I think the power's starting to drop off. Yeah, oh wow, that plummeted. Yeah, things are backing up. Ooh. Whoops. Yeah, things have totally dropped down now. So, I think what I will do, provided I've got the resources to fully expand out into an... Oh, I need to find motors. Do I have some over here? I don't know if I've used them all. No, I got more. I got plenty more. Although I don't have the concrete to expand this. Which is a problem. Maybe I can start pilfering some of this concrete, because I do want to leave things kind of a little more open around here. I want to encase the belts and hide all the underbelly of production. But I do want to have like the rest of what we've got around here kind of open, so that we've got this kind of water park style power generator. If you get my drift. But I think the what I'm going to do is I'm going to encase the sides here with maybe do things like that, and then I think I might have walkways running along the end, running along the outside of this. We'll have occasional like kind of breaks in the foundation and everything, so that we can stick a door in. And so that we can access the interior if we need to get in and adjust the belts at all. But I think this is going to look pretty neat once it's all done. And it's probably going to be a long way off from being 100% finished, but we don't need the massive amount of just unused foundation space here. Yeah, I managed to thieve enough concrete to be able to pave the rest of this, so... I don't know if I've got enough to get the underbelly done, but we'll see what we can do once we've laid down the next batch of generators. Just enough resources to make those. That's good. I'm going to relay these power lines, so I want to center them. Right. Oh, coming down, thank you. Oh. Grumble, grumble, ow my knees, the usual sort of stuff. Wow, the consumption plummeted while we were sorting that out. Everything must have backed up already. Is that the case? Yeah, that really is the case. I need to stop jumping down here, I don't have a way back up yet. Never mind, I need to get back down here anyway, because I need to sort out all of the belts. We're just going Mark IV on every bit of belt over here. You know, excess is fantastic sometimes. I mean, they don't need to be fed with Mark IV belts, but that's what I want to do, so I'm doing it. Oh god, bloody hell. And now, let's see how much we're pulling. 1,800 megawatts. consuming 241. I think that's pretty good. Now what I think we should do is start trailing some power lines all the way back to the hub. Oh, I can't wait to see what the power graph is going to read once we've got all of this connected up to the coal power as well. We're going to more than double what we're outputting, which is just awesome. So, pick up our leftovers. We can't expand this any further until we come back with some more resources or some more items. I do want to double check. These aren't getting to capacity, and this pump won't support anything more than what we're currently outputting, or what we're currently trying to do, despite the fact that the belts look like they could support more. The amount of crude in this machine is kind of holding steady, so we'll just take this and we're going to start wandering back. We're going to bring all this power home. Especially got to get past all the horrible monsters. No, wire's too long. I've noticed that if you keep an eye on the amount of cable that you require when you're building power lines like this, if it gets to 5, wire's too long. So just kind of keep an eye on that. That's my little satisfactory tooltip of the day. I don't have many of them. Oh god, no, hi. Stay away from those. That's another tooltip. Oh god, and the bugs have respawned. I killed you. You gits. Yeah, I know the wire's too long. Let me put that down there. I don't actually know if I'm going to have enough cable to pull all this back. We might have to get it like halfway, go and resupply, and then come back and finish the job. Ooh. There are alien organs lying around. Ow! Fuck! My organs are going to be lying around if I keep this up. No! Oh! Ow! Go away! Leave me alone! I just want the stuff that's lying around. I think he killed us. I think this thing killed some spiders, like, albeit accidentally, I'm sure. But right, time to nut up and get back to combat. I want to grab that summer sloop as well. Just playing fucking peekaboo with this thing now. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I missed. Oh! Ow! You got me. What are you doing? Why are your legs not working? He's just gliding around in essentially T-pose. Oh, that's glorious. I wish I could move like that. Where's it gone? Oh god, there you are. Ow. Oh god. Ah. Oh, that was a scatter shot. You shit. And I'm out of nuts. That's fine. I got berries. Very nice. Okay, let me grab this thing. Then we'll head home. Well, we'll continue to head home. Where was the last power line I put down? There it was. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, I forgot I brought power lines around this way, didn't I? Alright, let's get the cable so I can actually see it. And we'll connect you. Right, what's the current power on this grid? 1,600. Adding to that, 3,400 megawatts. Ooh. That's damn good. And there's still so much more room to expand down at that station. So I'm hearing something. Oh, hello. Another summer sloop. Thought I could hear something. Well, there we go. I'm guessing now we have all that plugged in, we could probably get stator production up and running again. Because it was... yeah, I unplugged all these steel pipes, didn't I? So, let's reconnect those. I don't know if I need anything faster than a Mark IV belt, so we'll just let that do its thing for the time being. We can keep a steady eye on the power graphs, and I think while I'm at it, I think I have a couple of power shards upon my person. Well, that's excellent. I'm thinking I might go and boost the coal, just to make sure that our coal supplies... ow! The coal generators is gonna stay fine. Ow. There's another summer sloop over here as well. Just finding them everywhere now. It's 3 in one day. Hooray for progress. Ooh, what are you? Sulfur. Ooh. Could be handy. Would have been nice to know this was here when I was looking for it for like 2 episodes. It's right under my fucking nose. Ugh. Right, this is a Mark II mine, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I can overclock this to 480 a minute. Ooh. Definitely need to upgrade these belts then. I think I'm going to upgrade everything with regards to these belts up to Mark IV. Mostly just for the sake of it. Because we now have them, and I want to use them. Although these coal generators, now the fuel generators are online, are going to need to work so much less. We'll go all the way up to that splitter. I think a Mark III from there is probably enough. I'm also starting to get a little bit low on Mark IV belts, so let's be a little bit sensible. I mean, I can always go and get more encased industrial beams. That's not exactly a problem. Yeah. What? Upgrade the belts, you idiot! Don't try and build new ones. Yep, only had 10 encased industrial beams left after that. But yeah, these are burning through their coal relatively slowly. It's not, yeah, it's going fairly well. So now that we've sorted out all of the power, and we've made some massive improvements there, I want to start stockpiling other materials. I want to start getting things together so that we can, A, push on to the next milestones. What am I going to set for my next milestone, actually? Oh, we could just slap out those alternate recipe ones. Let's do those first. Right, so I need to go and find some reinforced plate. I know where I can find some. I left some in a big container. Right, boop and boop. Very nice. Oh, I don't have to send off the pod for that one. It just sorts itself out. Okay, rubber cable. I need 200 copper wire. Handled. Where have I got rubber? I've got rubber in here, haven't I? I need 50 of it, though. Did I have more in that container? I don't know. Hang on. Let me empty out some stuff that I definitely don't need. Yes, there's rubber in there. Good. Give me the rest of that, actually. Okay, rubber. Bonk. Now, I think my next milestone is going to be monorail train technology. I really want to play around with that. But we are going to have to start upping our productions. But I think getting the monorail technology, once I have that, that's going to be kind of the moment where I will start thinking about the big redesign of rebuilding everything around rails. And that's going to be where the game's really going to get interesting. I think for now, we're going to try and get motor production up and running again. I'm going to get the heavy modular frames back in production. And I'm just going to kind of slapdash things a little bit. To the point where we're not going to go with vehicles. We're just going to Mark IV belt everything over. There's no need for us to be fiddling about with automated vehicles at this moment. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the automated trucks and tractors. I think they're fantastic. But yeah, it's... I kind of want to transition into a new phase of things at the moment. You're going to be full of encased industrial beams, yeah, so we're going to leave you like that. I'm going to dump all the motors over into this storage unit. Because another reason that I want to start getting this stuff in production, get things up and running, is to A, make use of the new fuel generators, but B, I want to get the next space elevator phase out of the way. I'm really excited to see what is going to be in Tier 7, because I've not seen what's in there yet. I mean, I've looked at things on the wiki, but I haven't done that for a while. It's been quite a while since I looked at the wiki for like what's in each tier. So we're going to switch out that Mark III lift there. And these belts can all go and bugger off somewhere. I'm going to turn these around. Or change up the output, so, you know, we'll empty out the truck stations first. I'm going to go and thieve as many encased industrial beams as I can. I could have taken them from the bloody truck station downstairs, couldn't I? Fuck it. I didn't have as many as I was hoping for. But, never fear. We will manage. Yeah, now it's just going to get messy. It's just going to be belts everywhere. And yeah, I'm out. I think the track... Again, truck station in the... over here is loaded up with the bastards. Why did I not take them from there? Who knows? What are you wiggling for? I stole all your fuel, remember? You're not allowed to move, and I still can't access the radial menu. I'm going to have to delete you, aren't I? I'm going to have to destroy you and then rebuild you if I want to get you functioning properly again. How wonderfully awkward. I just realised I didn't even need to run that from the truck station over here because it's not got anything in it. I took everything. It's been a long day. Leave me alone. I will make my excuses, damn it. The real excuse is that I just don't think. Right, encased industrial beams. Back to the base, please. There they go. Jeez, that lifts fucking fast. You just see them go. God, they don't stop. Right, so the two other products that I want to get back to the base are going to be, yeah, we need stators so that we can get motor production up and running. But I also want to split off the steel pipe production and send some of that over for encased industrial beams as well. So we're going to Mark IV belt this and see if we can wedge a splitter in. Which we can. Ain't that dandy. Okay, manufacturer should be up and running again. Yep, that's going. Only needs 30 steel pipes a minute. It's not bad. we're going to use this as an opportunity to empty out this, so should work out fine. Right, now we need to get the stators back over here. And stators in. I love how they show up so rapidly, and then it's just kind of like, oh yeah, we'll go in. Nice and slowly. But huzzah, motor production back up and running again. And we're still pulling less than a gigawatt. But okay, I am going to wrap things up here for now. I'm looking forward to where this factory is going to go from here. I have a feeling it's going to get even more messy before we start really tidying it up and turning it into something rather impressive. Yeah, I think it's going to be an absolute shit show of a spaghetti mess for a little while, which can sometimes be a lot of fun. So we'll see how things go. But I think what I might do in the meantime will be to like just kind of let the game run and stockpile a load of stuff. If I can make some more computers, I'll go about getting things together for making another manufacturer. And next episode we'll set up the production for computers. We'll get that sorted and really start pushing towards getting these milestones done and getting the resources together for the next space elevator phase. It may be a while before we get the space elevator done, because 1,000 of each is no small task. For the motors it's not so bad, because you know, assemblers are easier to sort out, and they're not quite as expensive to build. So motor production is going to be fine. I'm not expecting a big ordeal from that. It's going to be from the two items that are going to be requiring manufacturers. So computers and the heavy modular frames. Probably going to be a bit of a ball ache to get 1,000 of them. But it's doable. We'll get there. It's just going to take some time. But for now, I'm going to wrap this video up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Bumping into actual, like, living people. Damn it, that hurts. It should do it. It's a bullet to the face, you fucking tank.